Hi Flosstube, this is Tina Frazier coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. Today is Saturday, November 24th at approximately 5:10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm just coming to you with a little bit of an update. I have some new things that I'd just like to share, and I'm getting ready to actually make a new start. As some of you may know who are in the Friday Off the Grid Facebook group, the last Sunday of every month is Sunday High Tea. And Carolyn, the founder of Friday Off the Grid, started Sunday High Tea to celebrate the month and to make a new start for the month. So tomorrow's Sunday High Tea is coming up for the month of November. And I've also been considering participating in the 12 Days of Heaven and Earth Design stitch along that's happening starting December 26th. It goes until like January 6th, I believe. But for 12 days straight, you start one new Heaven and Earth Design pattern that you have in your stash each day. So I was going through a lot of my Heaven and Earth Design patterns, and back in 2012, I had purchased the Four Seasons pattern by Jacek Yerka. I'd probably mispronouncing the name, but anyway, here is the Four Seasons chart. I actually have this in PDF format. That's how I got the chart. But yeah, there you go. There's a good look at it. I printed off a copy, kind of a working copy, to keep for me, and also so I could have a color copy to look at. So I use Easy PDF on my tablet to mark my Heaven and Earth Design charts, so it helps me keep track of where I'm at. Because you can highlight and annotate the pages, and it's just a lot easier searching for symbols that you're stitching on, especially if you do parking and all that. So it's just a handy little tool. But anyway, so I was going through my Heaven and Earth Designs, and I remembered I was looking on my purchase history on the website, because you can do that, and apparently I purchased this chart back in 2012, but I didn't have it in any of my files. So I reached out to Michelle Sayeda, I believe that's how you say her name, in Heaven and Earth Designs, and asked for assistance in getting the download link reestablished so I could put this in my files. She'll help you out with that if you need help with it. So she verified the purchase from back in 2012, and sure enough, I got the link and I was able to download it. So this was going to be one of my starts for the 12 Days of Heaven and Earth Designs. But last month I actually kind of wanted to start this. I was hoping to start this the last weekend of the month, and then a week or two later I was going, well, 2 weekends later I was going to Camp Got a Stitch, and I didn't want to take a brand new big project like this with me, and plus I really didn't have the fabric for it. The stitch count on this is 525 high by 525 wide by 522 high, so it's essentially square. On a 28 count even weave fabric or linen fabric stitching over one, you need almost a 19 by 19 inch piece of fabric. I didn't have anything that big. I couldn't find anything at my local needlework shop, and those pre-packaged pieces of fabric that you can buy at Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, etc. weren't big enough to stitch this on and leave a 3-inch margin all the way around for framing. So Friday night, so I haven't been able to start this yet. So Friday night, my husband and I, we went out, did a little shopping, went to Hobby Lobby, and then we went to eat at one of our favorite restaurants near the Hobby Lobby that we went to, and did some other shopping. But while I was at Hobby Lobby, I was perusing down their floss aisle and their kit aisle, and they have the prepackaged fabric. Well, I happened to notice they had a 30 inch by 36 inch piece of Artiste 28 count even weave. So I bought it. The package is in the other room because I've already cut my my 25 by 25 piece out of it for this. But the Anyway, the package was marked at $19.99. I had a 40% off coupon, so that brought it down to like 11 or 12 bucks. So I now have the fabric to start this, and I obviously have the floss. So I think this is going to be my Sunday high tea start for tomorrow. My goal is to actually start here in the corner with the winter and spring. Initially, when I was going to start this in October, I was going to start down in this corner with the winter and fall, so I could work on the fall a little bit and then work into the winter as we got into winter months. But I think I'm going to work on the winter part going into spring, so I'm going to work on this corner here. And that way I can work on the winter during the winter, and the spring during the spring, the summer during the summer, and the fall during the fall. And I'm not going to say I'm going to get this done next year, but I'm planning on doing it 2 threads over 1 on 28 count tent stitch. Tent stitch goes a lot faster with these, and I actually like the looks. But anyway, so this is by Jacek Yerka, and I'm probably mispronouncing that quite a bit. So if anybody has the correct pronunciation, please feel free to let me know. So anyway, this is the piece of even weave. I went and cut the piece out of the piece I got, or the fabric that I bought Friday night, and I serged the edges, and I actually pressed it to get a lot of the wrinkles out of it. So this is the piece of fabric. It's just basic white 28 count even weave, and I cut myself a 25 inch by 25 inch piece of fabric. So there you go. This is what I'm planning on starting this on tomorrow. So that's exciting. All right, so I have a friend who sells stuff for other people. She'll it's kind of like a side business that she does, and she posted on Monday or Tuesday this last week that she had some cross stitch stuff for sale. Oh, sorry, she had some cross stitch stuff for sale. Or Twix right here, getting ready to eat it. But the cross stitch stuff was from a lady just trying to get rid of some things out of her house, and so she posted on Facebook about it, and a bunch of people that knew me tagged me. So I got in contact with her, and I asked her, what kind of stuff she had. She posted a few pictures, and on Friday she showed up at work because I was working, and we weren't going to have a chance to meet. So she showed up at work, and I met her in the lobby, and I kind of went through some of the cross stitch stuff. So I was mostly interested in the floss, the fabric, and some of the patterns that the lady had. So anyway, I picked up this container of Doris floss that was bobbinated already. I don't bobbinate my floss, but the person that I bought this off of did bobbinate the floss, so I got all these colors. There's probably 40, 50, 100 colors. I don't know. There's quite a few colors. All of it is stuff that I already have. So as I'm probably working on the Heaven and Earth design piece, I'm probably going to pull from this stash first. You get this stuff used up, and then kind of integrate it into my stash. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with the Doris box. This is a Doris box, but yeah, I'm going to use some of this floss for my projects coming up. Move this around. A couple of the other things that she had, well, the most interesting thing was there was this pattern that was on this Loran magnetic board. You guys have seen these. This is the metal magnetic boards with the magnets. This pattern here was magnetized, open and magnetized to it. So this Cooler Design Studio, Oh Holy Night, Book 1. So it was open to the pattern for this big piece here. And I figured I'd take the pattern, because that's the pattern was really kind of nice, and I hadn't seen this one yet. And I thought that I might actually do the individual nativity pieces, like the angels and the manger, and then Mary, Joseph, and the shepherd. So I thought I might actually stitch those. But in the stack of fabric, here's the interesting thing. In the stack of fabric, the person that she was selling for had actually already started the nativity, the big nativity set. So I've actually ironed this. It was quite wrinkly and not looking so good, but this is the progress that the person has made on the nativity set. I will show you there. So you can see she stitched the Joseph, most of the manger, and the horse or donkey, and some of the stable. So I am actually gonna finish this. This is on a, it looks like a 16 count Aida. I didn't get all the floss that she used. And this pattern actually came from my local needle workshop. So the person was local. So yeah, I am actually gonna at some point work on finishing the piece for her. I don't know why, it seems like I've been getting into these works in progress that people have had. Alright, so most of the fabric that I got on Friday was Aida fabric. So, yeah, actually all the fabric that I got was Aida or Hardanger. So this is just a tan piece of 14 count Aida. I have a 22 count piece of blue Hardanger. I have a 22 count piece of Flamingo Mills counted cross stitch fabric in white. This piece had some stuff cut out of it, so it's not actually 12 by 18. I have some more. This is 16 count Aida in fawn that I have. This says it's a 18 by 25, but it's a lot smaller than that. Some of this has been cut. Here is a 26 count 18 by 14 piece of Lugana. It's kind of a cream color. You guys can't really see it. This came from the 5th Stitch in Defiance, Ohio. Then we have another thing of Charles Craft cross stitch fabric, 22 count Hardanger. This is brand new. This hasn't been cut or anything. And then I got this one is in white. And then I have another Flamingo Mills counted cross stitch fabric, Hardanger, 22 count, size 12 by 18. This is in cream. So I have some more fabric and another whip to add to my pile. I think I remember talking to you guys about the next Stony Creek Pattern of the Month Club that came out. The November 2018 is called Delight in Each New Day, and here is the pattern for it. So you, the pattern of the month, you will get one of each of those 4 in the thing, and you can do it as a bell pull, all in one, or separately. So I got the November installment. It's one of 4. This came in the mail the beginning of the month because I ordered it on like the 2nd or 3rd of November. These charts are free, but you pay $3.50 for shipping. So there's 3 more coming out, and then this is what it can look like after that, after you get them on stitch. So that's exciting. All right. Other than that, I really don't have many updates. I haven't stitched in the last couple of days. I've been meaning to stitch, but I just haven't been. I also didn't get a chance to stitch on Thanksgiving Day like I wanted to. I got up and kind of got interested in some other stuff, and I was also up until 3 a.m. building my Lego firehouse. So once I get my Lego village set up in the next week or so, I will be able to share pictures with you, but I'm not going to share pictures with you just yet because, well, I have a lot to do to put my Lego village together. So anyway, that's pretty much about it. That's about all I have to say. So I was going to diamond paint for a little while tonight because I don't really want to start as much as I want to. I'm not going to start that new Heaven and Earth design piece until tomorrow. So I'm probably going to diamond paint some tonight, and you actually do need to do a diamond painting update video. But And I might do a diamond paint with me video too. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys so far. I hope you like what you've seen. And I know this update's really quick, so I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. I hope everybody's doing good, and I hope that you've all recovered from Thanksgiving if you have celebrated. And if you guys do any Black Friday shopping or shopping for the holidays right now, I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys find everything that you need, and I hope you guys get all the presents that you're looking for the people you shop for. This time of year is kind of crazy, especially in the United States. You know, there's all kinds of things happening. So just get out there and have fun, and just be nice to people this time of year. Everybody could use a little bit of kindness. Kindness goes a long way, and you never know when you're going to make somebody's day. So anyway, that's all I have to say. So this is going to be a really short video. Take care, and we will see you guys soon. And just keep on keeping on, because it's the holidays, and you know, you need to make them fun. So get out there and make them fun, and enjoy. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.